Hello everyone, this is Antharion, and I guess we're going to continue our little story over here. Now, we actually haven't played this game for quite a while now. I did the bulk of episodes and I probably just forgot about all the buttons and everything else, but I do quite remember how each character plays. Back to the story though, within the game we found Fender over here with the bloody axe apparently. Yeah, we've killed something here, I forgot what, I think there were oozes or some frogs or something. Doesn't quite matter. We pretty much like I guess liberated or well, not liberated. Well, we finished pretty much all the mobs on the map except for well this dungeon over here. Well, actually it's a bandit den. So when you don't really know what to do, go into a bandit den and clear it out if you can. He's a sort of mean, as I recall the way he talked to us, but he kind of know what he wants. He wants this guy's cleared up. So now let's continue upon our guess little adventure over here and see if we can take this bandits. So it seems to be sort of a dungeon mostly. Come on. Okay, there we go. We've made the back wall as well. We uncovered it. We're gonna have I guess some fights upon us, especially since this seems like a fight. No, since the bandits weren't that easy to fight, as I recall. We don't really quite have an aim over here, we're just like strolling around. Hopefully we will find something. There we go, like a door. Now let's save, because usually this can turn out to be very, very bad. Like, really bad, like death-like bad. Now, we're sort of going in. That's not necessarily a good thing. Yeah, let's go directly into it. There we go, have a bunch of bandits. Wow. Large APs, archer, bandit, and another archer. So my first thought would be to go for the archer. Not too much damage. I would have hoped for more. It's quite possibly we are going to die doing this. Well, let's move backwards a bit just to try to be safe. Oh, I like that. Was it a crit? Yeah, critical hit, 68 points. And we don't really quite have what to do with our priest, so let's move him, I guess, away, sorta, so we get as little damage as possible. These guys can reach me. Hopefully they can. Ah, crap, they reached me. Oh well, reach me or not, let's go for the smaller one. Maybe we're gonna sorta, you know, like kill him faster. Let's go towards the archer as well. Kick his ass, maybe. Yep, it's done. Oh, another crit. You have got to like that. Now we have a minor heal or a bigger heal. I really forgot what these things actually do, but I'm going with a small one for now. There we go, that should be enough to survive another round. They really like my fighter. This was a fighter, this was a warrior. Did they crit? If they would have critted, I think we would be dead. So I guess I'm not gonna go for the archer, I'm gonna go for this guy. Hopefully my archer, yep, my archer finished the job. So I critted for 68 and I normally hit for 62. That's a tad weird, but oh well. And we should do just about fine. And we blocked. That may actually just mean we're not gonna get any more damage on us. He does have quite an HP, but I guess not that high. Nice percentage, but we can move closer. We don't even care if we get some shooting on us. Apparently we're gonna get some damage. Maybe we can spread the damage a bit. No, oh, he went for the fighter, but we blocked. I guess it's his kill. Now let's see what he found. Falmer ears. As I recall, my orc was the one with the ear thingies. Yeah, oh, so they're all Falmer. What thing is going on? Let me actually see how they're doing. So he can really carry some more. We have a lot of ears. This is one of the fragments, fragment 2. This is a firebook spell, which I'm probably gonna sell. I don't quite see how I can use it. We have a bunch of Falmer ears. We're gonna just sell them, most likely. We're gonna get some gold from them. And for those that are new to the series, you should really watch the rest of my episode. Yeah, right. What would I would say? I guess what would I say except that? Well, we pretty much did not invest like at all within items, almost at all. I guess we did, maybe with this one if I recall right. No, he still has that weapon. This one still has the club. It was a very nice one-handed or two-handed. I think it's a two-handed. Yeah, I think it's a two-handed weapon, sword. About 32 in two-handed damage. This is only on 11. It's a level 1 item and we're level like 17, for God's sakes. We had a bit of a trouble at first because we didn't quite know how important foraging is. I don't even know why I didn't go that way. I guess we're gonna go back or something. Come on, just at that, so I know there's a way to go back there. I thought this will unite. I don't even know why I thought that, but that's how I thought about it. Yeah, I know there's a door there. Oh, we have a bandit on our hands. Remove all of them backwards and stay put. Let's try to build like a wall, a defense wall, and shoot his ass. There we go. And you can stay pretty there. Can he reach us? Yeah, and he can actually even damage us. So I guess that would be about it. Oh my god, there's a lot of Falmer ears. You're gonna have to throw a heal like... I know, you will need to stick together and stuff. You failed. Really, you're like right next to him, for God's sakes. How are we staying with mana potions? Not so great. As I recall, there aren't... I don't have enough ingredients. Oh, I thought it was going to be a fight over here. I don't have enough ingredients to actually build one of those mana potions yet. Actually, I don't think I have any ingredients to build pretty much anything. At least with the recipes I have right now. Yeah, there we go. More food. That's actually quite good because we're going to need to rest a lot probably. Flesh. This is an ingredient. I think he was having them. I quite don't really know. Some gold. Don't mind if I do. Was there something? No, just garbage. You don't take that. And this is empty. Why are you empty? You should not be empty. What's inside of here? Just a rock. I think we already been there, sorta. Can I complete that as well? Oh, there we go. I'm not going just yet into that door. I kind of want to find the other parts. I'm thinking this corridor is gonna meet up with the one that we've left behind. We didn't quite follow the, I guess, the regular sort of pattern that we usually do. We pretty much just go as, I guess, as far as we can go to the, I guess, to the right, and then we go for other places within the map. Oh, this seems to be like another empty room filled with debris and stuff. This is empty, right? Seems to be empty. I don't see anything opening up in the sense of... What's over here? Oh my god. See, this is why we need to complete the entire map. Otherwise, we're gonna think it's something there, and actually it's not. And we're gonna waste time trying to go for it. I was saying something. No idea what, though. Come on. Oh, we have a bow. Range damage 14. I don't think it's that great, to be honest. But we can use it on other guys, so, you know. So let's see. We have range damage 17 and 4 dexterity. This is quite awful, actually. So let's see. This dude has a range 10. Okay. Don't mind if I... Oh, we have a lot of food, which is quite nice. This has range 8, which is like the worst of it. This is our archer, so he's the best. This is a range 12. So I guess I'm gonna give it to him. He's most likely not gonna use it like ever. But, you know... Since he can carry stuff to sell. Yeah, he can carry stuff to sell. Now, where did we have that flesh thingies? We have no more flesh. Oh, there we go. The flesh is on the priest. I'm gonna call him a priest. He's a white magic, basically, but it's a priest nonetheless. We have a bunch of ingredients. Unfortunately, we can't really quite like set them in one place, you know, and move on like a stash. Unfortunately, I'm gonna repeat that. Unfortunately, and we kind of have to carry them a lot. I guess around, not a lot. Which is kind of bummer because, well, it really overweights us, and I don't want to sell them because I'm that kind of a guy. I know I want to have like everything, and in case I actually need it, I want to be prepared and all. This is probably going to be like another fight. Let's open it. Let's save. It could be on me. It could just be like an empty room again or with some stash, but what do I know, right? So let's move on in. We are pretty decent in HP and mana, so we should do fine. Oh yeah, this is bad. Don't tell me why I know that. Well, this is why I know it. 2 archers, not a door. 4 in total, and 2 bandit warriors. I'm gonna go for this one. I think I can reach it with my fighter, but I'm not that sure. No, we're gonna go in the middles of it. In the middles. In the middle of it. I'm gonna actually try... No, this way. There we go. And I think we made a result. There it is. 1 archer down. Actually, it was a warrior. But nevertheless, don't quite have what to do with my priest. I guess we can go like this a tad, just so we are closer to combat. Let's see what they do. We're gonna come to attack, we missed. Oh, that's just great. That's not good. Don't crit. Okay, I escaped, but barely, of course. Let's go for the archers. This one has like a ton of HP. This one has a decent amount as well, but well, I don't think there's gonna be like one hit. That percentage, and we miss because we have a percentage of well, 95 chance to actually hit, but we miss because, well, why would, if this fizzles, we're dead. We may be dead yet as well. Well, he crits, and I'm dead. Yep, one of my... Oh, this is not good at all. Let's go for the archer continuously. Move, I guess, closer at that. Maybe this time around he ain't gonna miss. There we go, and throw a big heal, because we're in a deep trouble. He resisted this time around, so... I guess I'm gonna go for this one, because he's like closer and all. This is not gonna be one hit, unfortunately. We are really going to consume our mana. I can't... Should I go with the small heal? A small heal could actually kill him, so... He doesn't have 100 life points, by the way, so... Okay, he missed. This time around we can go with a small heal. That was 4... now you crit. Great. So I'm just gonna leave him be in case he gets critted and dies. I guess we're gonna kite. I guess there's gonna be a double kite. He's gonna kite us, we're gonna kite him, and so on and so forth. Kinda bummed out that my guy died, but we are not that strong for this map, to be honest. I am quite afraid for what's about to happen. Because... why do I say that? Well, it's quite easy. We did survive this map quite easily. Well, maybe not that easily, but decently enough. He critted by Sweet 72, wow. But the problem is, overall, we're quite frail. I'm not gonna heal him up, I'm just going to go and have a nice sleep with all of them. They only give Falmer ears. I mean, they have a ton of stuff, like weapons, armors, and I only get ears. This is something I do hate. I would wish we would get, like, within the game, I mean, a ton more items. Like a ton more items, not just a few, a ton. So we can really go through them. There we go. There's a couple of arrows, don't mind if I do. They're not that great, but at least there's something, you know. And this one has a few more arrows. Just about 5 of them. Well, we did use about 12 or 20, I don't know. We got 5 back, so decent, I guess, trade or something. Oh well. I guess it is what it is. To be honest, as I was saying, I would have wished... Oh, there's another pile of hay over here that could have had something, but apparently has nothing. I would have wished we get more items so you can actually really dress, and for that matter, to really use all your gold for... which we don't have that much about now, apparently. All your gold to use it for training, so to really improve your characters overall. Unfortunately, you kind of have to make a balance between buying items and training your guys. And I kind of didn't do that, and I'm sort of suffering about now. And that leads us back to our initial subject, Canteen Dungeon. What do you mean? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. So with 4 hours of 4 food, we should be just about fine. Yeah, let's do it. Well, I was saying that we've managed to survive this entire map pretty decently, with just a few deaths. But I'm quite scared for what's about to happen, you know, what's in front of us, because I am actually quite sure the next map is going to be quite hard. And this will actually continue. Oh, there we go, we have a dude that doesn't really quite know what to do. Well, then don't mind. We'll help you here. 121. We're doing some decent damage, considering especially that we have like level 1, well, they're not all level 1, but most of them are actually level 1 items. Guess we can even go and see, to be honest. Okay, that one's dead. Move a bit. Yeah, I guess don't heal up, although he could actually die because of it. I want to go this way, because this may actually connect... Oh, another... There's a lot. Oh my god, this dungeon is actually quite big now. I'm getting the sense of it about now, so... This is quite huge. Those may be just prison cells, maybe, and on that idea, they wouldn't be that big. I guess this is locked. So we can go in, so let's save fast. just in case, you know. We don't wanna replay everything. Could happen. And we're fighting Zundahol, whatever that is. Gruesome, I guess, area. We don't have anything toward us from fire. But I did reach him and give him a 30 damage hit. That's actually quite not bad. I don't want them in the same area, sorta. I want them spread out. That would be the most logical way to go about it. There we go, no crit, but pretty decent hit. And you can stay there pretty. 27 hits, so he's gonna go down actually quite fast. A gruesome enemy, but no idea... Oh, nice. I guess I'm gonna give it to him for now. We had something similar before. I guess that it looks like that. This is just human flesh, apparently his food, but that's not an ingredient. Well, let's see down here. 2 human ears and a club that needs to be sold. I guess I'm gonna get the ears. Let me do see my inventory a tad. So we have a bunch of ears about now. A few things to sell, not too much, but a few things. And we are a bit damaged, but I guess I'm gonna leave them as they are. Don't quite know how to go about it. This guy can't really hold on for much more. Got a bit of experience for identifying this. And it's Imperial Male, level 12, we have it. Armor 10, weight, actually weight 10, armor 7, 5 to defense to 5 to one-handed. So it's basically for him. Now what we have is armor 3 for defense. Well, this is actually quite better. Quite better, and actually even looking maybe even nicer. I guess not so nice. I would have liked the design on this one more. So this gives armor 8, weight 7. This will give a bit of defense, but not that much armor. I wouldn't really know if it's actually worth it. Let's look it on the archer. I guess see it on the archer. The archer has luck and dexterity, so there's like, oh, in armor 6 is quite better. This is like no chance I'm gonna replace that. And on the priest, a lot of intellect, which we kind of really need. Weight and armor, I guess. So this thing is actually for selling. The armor itself is not really worth wearing pretty much anywhere. I guess the 3 defense with the 3 armor with the 4 defense could maybe be more than the 8 armor that we have on this leather armor, but I don't really know for sure. I don't really know how to make the calculations for that, so I'm gonna stay what we have. I know how it works. I don't wanna, I guess, change anything I guess around there. But now that opens also the question, are all of these doors with prisoners inside or whatever? Oh, this is locked easy. Let's try it. There we go, unlocked for the first try. Let's save, because apparently there's big nasty things inside. Yeah, you're gonna watch a video, a lot of saves. What can I say? I don't really want to edit them out. I wanted to... Oh, this is just a prisoner, which probably we can help to escape. What? Who are you? What do you want with me? I don't know why I have to use that voice, but it looks quite old. We're here to set you free. Remove shackles or prepare to die. Remove the shackles. Let him go. Freedom! It has been so long, I've almost forgot what it means. I shall wait here for a bit, so as not to arouse suspicion of the guards, and I shall make my escape. I think, if I'm not wrong, if you come back after a long period of time, you still find them in the same place. And this one's empty, with what remained of a body. Wow, that's really gruesome. If you're to ask me. Oh my god, I did not uncover a whole wall of the prison. Yeah, you know, you're gonna say I'm freakish or something, but that does matter, because if you like have something to complete and you didn't, and you wanna find a place you can actually complete that thing, well, you're gonna go looking around the dungeon. You're gonna go for like all these nooks and crannies that you didn't uncover. I want this inventory to see that skull. So it is like the first one we have. We used to have a lot of skulls on the orc, and we were really making some decent amount of money. Now I have no idea if that way there's something to uncover yet. So, like it or not, we're gonna have to backtrack. As I recall, there's nothing, but then again, I may be wrong. Also, well, we're sort of re-exploring, which is quite okay as well. So, the most to the left, no, actually to the right, is pretty much complete. There is a door here that I did not enter. This is a locked easy. There we go, unlocked. We got a bit more experience. Let's save, because it's probably gonna be a fight, maybe? Who knows? Who knows what gruesome creatures we're gonna find inside? I mean, the last one looked like a whirlwind. I even don't know how to pronounce that. Well, sort of a lesser dragon or something. Come on. There we go. Now let's see what we have inside. A tad amount of change, because I wouldn't call it money. And this one's like directly empty. Can I use the bed? Yeah, apparently I can. Don't really quite want to. I guess maybe we could actually go about and rest for about an hour. But I don't really quite see the point. We're gonna try to fight it out the way we are set right now. If it's good or bad, I guess we're gonna find out to the end. Or until the end. Or the next fight. We're gonna probably get a wipe. Ooh, this starts to actually kinda finish up. A lot of blocked corridors over here. So I think we're pretty much going for the beginning. There was like another corridor that I did not use, but well, since we're here, we're gonna go apparently this way, and we're gonna come back to that later. Oh, this is gonna be a fight, right? Or not? Maybe just a random, you know, sort of room in the middle of, well, a dungeon. Nothing actually purplish on the wall. I may not have enough lure to see the hidden, I guess, parts or whatever, but I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't know why. I just said, I think, a few minutes ago that we usually go as much as we can to the right. Well, apparently we don't do that always. This is gonna be a fight, most likely. Probably the last time of the episode. Let's see. Let's save to be sure if we wipe, we actually have a decent way of coming back. Yeah, it's a fight, alright. 5 enemies, they seem to hit first. Hit crush, this one blocked, they're coming pretty close, and he failed, but he is a caster. Now, call me whatever, but I'm gonna have to fight this instead of him, and I really need to fight him. Like, really. So, I guess we're gonna circumvent these guys a bit. Kick their asses, at least to one of them. I wouldn't quite have reached him, so that's why I'm actually fighting this one. I'm losing some space overall. Oh my god, really 6? I would go with my priest, but he's probably gonna do like nothing. And then again, we can try. There we go. Oh my god, he's like... Oh, they're really missing, which I really like. They didn't miss there. Maybe I should have healed instead of going for... he's going for the priest. We spread some damage, but he confused my archer. I do hate that spell. I am going to say it. I hate that spell. This dude is gonna have to heal up. Like, literally. Because otherwise he's dead. So, let's go for the caster now. Because I think I can make the gap. Come on, move near that bench. There we go. We actually can hit him once, which is quite great. This one's gonna shoot someone, most likely. Okay, I guess it didn't there. Let's throw a big heal, maybe? Yeah, I think a big heal is in order. Hopefully, my priest gonna be okay. Missed one, hit only a tad here. Missed there, whoa. Oh shit, I confused that one. Well, like it or not, I'm gonna have to come with this one. Oh, it can make the gap and it actually can hit once. That's quite good. Unfortunately, I don't think my archer is gonna be set free. No, it ain't. So I guess his next move will be to confuse him, and then I'm just gonna have to fight with my priest. Yay, that's gonna be just dandy. I can't really attack this one because I'm just gonna die. Especially in the... I guess... as I'm right now. Let's throw a heal. Oh my god, that was a huge crit and it's really far. Oh my god. He's gonna die. No, but he got confused, and my archer seems still to be confused as well. This is turning out to be quite a wipe. I'm pretty sure about it, actually. Can I get this guy? Oh, I'm missing. Well, that just pretty much completed the... Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe, most likely. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice my warrior because I can't really get to heal him. I'm gonna try to heal this guy, maybe. There we go. He went down. This one is blocked. This one missed. Wow, that's quite good. And he confused my archer again. My fighter is still sort of confused. Everybody's confused. I can't really continue to heal them while they do like nothing. Truth be told, I should have taken, I guess, one of those cure things, spell-wise, for my priest. And well, now things would be a tad different. I wouldn't have healed anything, but at least I would have gotten out the confusion. So to be honest, I would really like to reload this and go like straight for them. Go with 3 hits if I can on the caster. Maybe he will just confuse one of them. Try to heal as much as I can, and then with the second, I guess, second time around when we can hit, we would hit with at least 2 of them maybe, and we maybe actually get the caster first. Because as you see, he doesn't really do any damage, but he really doesn't let you play. He just blocks everything you do, and his guys can trim you down until you're pretty much dead. I don't know what to do, to be honest. I can't really do anything as far as I remember. We have no potions, no real thing. This is not something I actually can learn, as you can see. I guess I could shoot my bow, but I don't see what I would expect to do. I guess I could, I don't know, make a small amount of damage on any of these, but I don't see the worth of it. I would actually go about and say that the arrow is more expensive than what I would achieve. So he's poisoned now as well. Still confused, but at least this guy is free, sorta. And he misses, because, well, why would he actually do something that was worth doing? So, like it or not, I'm gonna have to throw a heal on him, a small one. Probably gonna fizzle. Oh, there we go, it catched actually. It's mostly likely gonna die, because he's like surrounded by all of them. There we go. This is most likely a wipe. Now, apparently my priest is confused as well. Well, since they're all gonna come for me, let's try to get this one at least. Revenge and stuff, you know? Yeah, so we're gonna finish this episode with a wipe, apparently. Oh, there we go. No. The priest is the last to remain. He's poisoned, he's confused, he has like no chance. And there we go. So guys and gals, with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe, and I'm gonna see you all around.